There is a legend oft told in Hyrule Kingdom. It is the legend of the Triforce, once kept within Hyrule itself. Said to be a gift of the gods, the Triforce could grant a wish of all those who touched it. So of course, many wanted to get their hands on it. Wars were fought for the Triforce. The royal family summoned the 7 sages who sealed the Triforce in the sacred realm. But a thief of notorious repute broke into the sacred realm and claimed the Triforce. With its power, he became the Demon King Ganon, who sought to dominate all Hyrule. But just as Ganon had the kingdom in his evil clutches, a legendary hero answered the call of Hyrule's princess. And this hero, wielding the Master Sword, took up a quest to challenge Ganon's might. He joined with the descendants of the 7 sages to seal the Demon King in darkness. The Triforce was divided into 3, its tempting power out of any one person's reach. One part stayed with the royal family, while another slipped into Ganon's possession. Legend says that the third part found its home in the heart of the Hero Eternal. And while legends come to us from the distant past, others have yet to be written. Hey, what's going on, friends? My name is M2Grace, and welcome to my new Let's Play of The Legend of Zelda: A Link Between Worlds for the Nintendo 3DS. I am very excited for this LP because on September 1st of 2012, I did my Let's Play of A Link to the Past, and now, here we are a couple decades later. The sequel of this game came out for the 3DS, A Link Between Worlds. I've been wanting to do this Let's Play for a long time, and now finally the opportunity is right to actually start playing this game. I'm very excited because, as some people who may have known me might know, that A Link to the Past is one of my favorite Zelda games ever. As far as 2D Zelda games go, and to finally be able to play its sequel is a very exciting opportunity for me. So with that being said, since it's been 10 years since we've covered A Link to the Past, I think it is appropriate enough that I do its sequel. So let's go ahead and head on outside, shall we? Papa's steaming mad that you're late again. Come on, let's get to his shop. Oh man, I ran into you. Oh, almost forgot. Don't forget to check in here. What do you mean? Where? With the weather vane here. Always give that a spin when you pass by. That'll let you save. Papa says you should always do that. Not real sure what saving is. I'm just a kid, nobody tells me anything. Anyway, I'm going to run on ahead. Catch up after you spin that vane. Okay. Very well then. There's also another benefit into doing this as well, but for now, you probably want to save. This is actually a mandatory save. For some reason they want you to do this, so we're just going to go ahead and do that. But anytime you see one of these, which are going to be scattered throughout the overworld, you probably want to see what those are about. You can also hit these pots here, and you'll get rupees out of them. But for now, we just gotta go ahead and follow Goalie to the blacksmith shop, as you know, however long this game takes place after the events of Link to the Past, Link is actually a blacksmith worker. You better head inside. My papa's waiting. Very well then. So some people think that this game is actually a remake of Link to the Past, but it's actually not a remake of A Link to the Past. It is a sequel. The overworld is relatively similar, with tons of qualities of life that you'll be seeing as we get through this game. Alright, so tell me, how's that shield suit you, Captain? Superb work as always, but I expect nothing less from a master. I do what I can, Captain. Also helps that I have a good source of ore. That shield's tougher than ever now. I wouldn't trust my gear with anyone else. No one can bring the best out of a sword quite like you. So if you'll excuse me, it's time that I forge ahead. Busy day. Oh, who's this? Well, well, if it isn't me. Slept late again. You sure you're cut out to be a blacksmith? It's not my business to say, but you'd better mend your ways, lad. There's no future in being a layabout. Late again? Well, come on, get over here. Time to get to work. Oh my! The captain left without taking his new sword. What? He's gone off unarmed? Lucky you. Instead of getting an earful, you've got an errand. Take that sword and hurry after the captain. Very well then. So, we get the captain's sword, and now we gotta go ahead and deliver it. Hurry, run after the captain. What now? Don't know where to go? Where else? He's got to be headed back to Hyrule Castle. You still groggy? Fine, look, I marked it on your map, so you gotta move on. Okay, so fortunately, the map kind of gives you some ideas of where to go. So we just gotta go ahead and head over to the castle now. So we got the sword, the captain's sword. We cannot actually use it right now. We have to use it to deliver. So, morning! What brings you here so early? Delivery for the captain? He's not at the castle. I know he was headed to your master's shop. Oh, you bumped into him there? Well, I know. He was planning on visiting the sanctuary. He probably got hung up there. I hope he comes back soon. We've had an outbreak of vandalism all over the walls, paintings everywhere. Anyway, if you need to find him, I'd say head north of the castle. That's where the sanctuary is. That away is a shortcut. Okay. And every time you complete a main objective, a new objective gets marked on your map telling you where to go, so you really don't have much of a reason to get lost. So we just gotta go ahead and head over to where we need to go. Unlike A Link to the Past, I'm not gonna do too much of speedrunning. I do plan on actually speedrunning this game in the near future, though, as I've watched speedruns of this game and they look very interesting, that I would actually get myself into. Here's another weather vane over here. It's been added to your map. These get pretty important the more you find one of these. You don't have to save every single time you find one of those, but you should definitely activate them.
Hi.
Oh, look who's here! Welcome to the sanctuary. Eager as ever, aren't you? Is there something I can help you with? I see. You're looking for the captain. Well, you're at the right place. He's come to see my father. The captain forgot a sword? Oh, how unlike him to be so careless. Just a moment, I'll fetch him for you. Coming and going, going and coming. The captain stops by here more than anyone. You think he wants to yak with the priest? No, sir, just making excuses to see Ceres there. She hasn't got a clue either, but I suppose that's what's so lovely about Ceres, carefree as a bird. But old Dampe sees more than people think. Look like those paintings on the castle wall this morning. There's trouble, brew. Oh no! What just happened? It's locked! The doors are shut tight. Can't get them open. What can we do? That was Ceres crying out. Dampe doesn't have a key. Dampe just digs the graves around. Wait, Dampe remembers. Dampe once heard the priest talking about a secret way into the sanctuary, hidden right into my graveyard. Bad luck, Dampe thinks, messing around with the graves. Worse luck, going under the ground. But you do it. If you get scared, just swing that sword around. What sword? That sword you got there. Dampe heard you say it belongs to the captain, but who cares? Okay. Alright, guess we're gonna use the captain's sword. Use that sword if you run into trouble. Dampe would help, but these old bones are falling apart as it is, so go find the secret passage. It's got to be hidden somewhere in the graveyard. Okay, and he's gonna try and break in, but, well, nothing's gonna happen, so now we can use our sword. You can also use it to kill enemies, like this. And then we go ahead and open these tombstones, and then it opens, and now we can head on inside. So now we're underneath the tombstone. This is what underneath the tombstone looks like. It's pretty crazy. And then this is our first item. We got the lamp. And as you can see, whenever you get an item, you can actually equip it right here. Gives you a little description of the lamp. And whenever you equip a lamp and you're in a dark area, then it lights up briefly. You can break these pots here. You can also use the lamp to light up these torches in order to see the room better. But you want to light up these torches here in order to open up this door, in order to get to the next room. Okay, light up the torches so you can see the room better. The more torches you light up, the better you can see the rooms. Let's see what we got over here. We got 20 rupees. Awesome, awesome. We got some rats here. And what's this? The door's locked. Looks like we need a key in order to get to that door right there. So we gotta go ahead and make our way there. Head over to this chest right here, and look at that, we got a key. Okay, how convenient. So let's go ahead and make our way back, shall we? Now, of course, you don't have to light the torches in order for you to see your way around. It's kind of a pretty decent enough brightness for you to kind of see where you're going. Alright, head inside the door. Ooh, what do you got here? We got Pose! Ow! Oh, is that it? That is it. Defeat all the Pose, and we're out. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. Okay, we got a left and right switch. Which one do we push? Let's push this one. Oh man, I got it right. If you pull the right one, then a bunch of enemies come out, and then you fall for a trap, and it's funny. Okay, we are finally in the sanctuary. Let's see what's going on. What do you want with Ceres? I swear if you hurt my daughter! And what sort of fiend dares to defile the sanctuary in this manner? A fiend? How easily you stoop to petty insults! My name is Yuga, and I have come here seeking nothing less than perfection. And you, my dear, are perfection. How can you stand being so lovely, surrounded by these filthy fools? I will put you on a pedestal, or rather upon a wall, perfect forever. Oh my god. Is she dead? As I suspected, you're even lovelier as a painting. I think that her grace would be most pleased. Oh? What have we here? Another worm comes wriggling in? How did you get in the sanctuary? Run, child! Why do you just stand there? Run! Not even the captain stood a chance against him. I believe this worm here wishes to tangle with me. Come on then! Wriggle, wriggle, little worm. No! You think you can challenge me? Why, I am the portrait of perfection. While all of you, merely scribbles and squiggles, the very sight of you offends my eyes. Still, I'll be leaving this ugly world soon enough. Out of my way! Not even that captain of yours could stand against my might. For all his spit and polish, he made for but a crude doodle on the wall. A waste of my magic. Farewell, fools! I'm off to acquire what little perfection I can find in this gaudy world of yours. No! Don't take my Ceres! We must warn Princess Zelda! Oh my god, what in the world? Ooh, you're waking up. Good, I was starting to worry about you, buddy. Name's Ravio. Hey, you listening to me? What, the rug tastes really good or something? I'm a traveling merchant. I found you in a sanctuary, passed out, alone. Strange if you ask me. It looked like you needed a pal, so I took the liberty of lugging you here to this vacant house. But it's my house, though. Say what? This is your house? Looked empty-ish to me. Well, it's because I wasn't even home. What happened to you? You don't say? Some strange man turned a girl into a painting? So you got done and trying to stop him, huh? That makes you a hero, buddy. A real, live, genuine hero. Does that really make me a hero, though? I kind of failed. We gotta report this to the castle. To tell you the truth, I've been looking for a place to stay. It's been hard to find somewhere good, so this is awkward. Mind if I stay here for a while? Just a couple days, I promise. Oh, man. I don't even know you. I don't think I know you like that. Fine. Really? Thanks a million. Finally, no more sleeping in the wild. Tough road out there, you know? Here, take this. I can't pay rent yet, but it's something at least. Are you just gonna become my new roommate then? I know it looks like a hunk of junk, but it's older than old. A real treasure. That thing, what? What odor? You don't want it because it smells funny? That's the smell of history, buddy! Musty leather, moldy aromas, the rich fragrance of a relic. Okay, fine, I'll admit that smells like a wet dog, but you gotta know, that's a good smell. I don't know if I particularly like that. Now pronto, buddy, to the castle! Hurry! Alright. Off we go. Bye now, see ya, Mr. Hero. Okay, but I'm not really a hero. At least, not yet, that is. Okay, so yeah. Now we are back at our house, and now our adventure really does begin. So, let's do this. So you can kind of mess around, cut some grass for rupees, also break some pots. But more importantly, we just gotta go to the castle. As you can see, here are these vandalizing paintings that people around have been talking about. And this must be the work of that Yuga person that we just encountered. Maybe Yuga did all this. You can talk to these soldiers right here, and they tell you some sword techniques that you could take advantage of when you're in combat. Especially, like, you can actually do a spin attack when you hold your sword out long enough. But aside from that, you're just slashing enemies, and that's pretty much it. Whoa, hold your horses there. Not just anyone gets into the palace. You say the captain was turned to what now? A painting? And Ceres was too? And Princess Zelda needs to know right away, huh? Wahaha! Look, I get you want to see the princess, but that's a real whopper of a story there. My word, what in Hyrule is all this shouting about, guard? I'm sorry, Lady Impa, but this lad here has a message for Princess Zelda, and it's as far as Farfetch gets. Is that so? What is his message? Indeed, Ceres was transformed into a painting, but that's, well, frankly, it's beyond belief. Then again, strange paintings are popping up all over the castle. There may be something to all of this. Yes, I wonder. Quickly, come with me. You've got to tell Princess Zelda what you saw at the sanctuary. You're taking this boy at his word, Lady Impa? That's that. Head on in. Oh, just like that? Very easily? Okay.